G'day Sam, Shane Miller here from Autoluxe Cars down here in Nailsworth. Just with a quick video of the 2016 GXL Prado that you've inquired on with us. Just wanted to show you around the vehicle and show you exactly how neat and tidy this car is. It's a one owner, full service history car, very straight and tidy down both sides, no dents, scratches or anything like that whatsoever. You can see there, it's just such a well presented vehicle, both inside and out. Coming around the rear, you've got the rear spare wheel cover. Your reverse camera is just up under there. You've got a heavy duty tow bar fitted as well, which is all genuine. And then down the passenger side, you can see there, again, just straight, tidy, not a mark or a dent or a scratch or anything on the car whatsoever. So it's been meticulously well looked after, also well maintained and serviced from new. As you can see there, you've got the bull bar, which gives you that full frontal protection. You've got indicators in the bar as well as little fog lights there as well, driving lights. And up top you've got the heavy duty spotlights there as well, which virtually turn day into night, which is fantastic. You've got the full wraparound protection there as well, with the side protection rails. And look, if you are on the highways, it makes such a difference, just giving you that peace of mind to keep you and the family safe as well. Indicators in the rear vision mirrors, and as you can see, I'll go up top. The roof line is like new also. It's just been so well looked after from new and maintained as well. So there is an Ironman snorkel on there. It's not that it's a four-wheel drive that you're looking for the off-road capability specifically, but I can tell you now it certainly breathes a lot better when you're drawing from up top, especially on the highways. If you are under tow, it gives you plenty to get going if you need to get around a couple of trucks or something like that. Keyless entry, keyless ignition. There are two keys. On the driver's door, you can see there, unmarked and no wear marks or anything like that whatsoever. Electric windows, all four on auto. You've got central locking on the door, push button start, electric mirrors with a mirror fold function, and you've even got a Red Arc Tow Pro electric brake unit already fitted to the car too. Genuine rubber mats, and the interior itself is like new, completely unmarked, unworn, untorn. As you can see there, driver's seat and passenger seat in the cloth. It's just so well looked after, and the dash is again like new also, with no cracks or anything like that whatsoever. Now on the driver's side, I'll just jump into the steering wheel. I'll start the car, push of a button, off you go. Left hand side is your audio controls, right hand side is your Bluetooth. Cruise control just behind the steering wheel there. 232,057 kilometers on the clock, and a nice big touchscreen display for you to run your phone through, and your other apps as well. So if I go to home, so it runs your map, which you can run a full screen map, and you can have your phone running on this side. Alternatively, you can change that to whatever you want to listen to, whether it's radio or CD player. There is a CDS slot up the top, and you've got two nice big vents in the center, and a really good display as well as a reverse camera. You've got navigation lines and distant lines there as well, so really good to be able to reverse right up to the hitch and get under the ball if you needed to. Underneath you've got dual zone climate control, and rear aircon as well. So your rear is activated by the front, but also does have a separate control panel in the rear, which I'll show you in a second. Down below you've got a center diff lock engage button, and you've also got your four-wheel drive low 4 option there as well, with downhill descent control, which is really good if you are just going down a steep slope, to keep the car in control all the way down. A storage bin up there as well, so you've got plenty of storage in the front cabin. Cup holders there, and another bit of storage there too, with a USB input and an auxiliary input there, with another 12 volt 120 watt plug in the center. Nice big center storage with a shelf, and then you also have a secondary lift, and it is an air conditioned bin there as well, so you can open that vent and keep your drinks cool on a long drive. Same thing, you've got a nice big glove box compartment. The headphones are in there, as well as a remote control for the roof mounted DVD player in the car, which is even better, especially given that you were saying you've got a couple of kids that you're going to be needing to take here, there and everywhere. So it's got a full Toyota service history from new, and look, it really does show that, I mean, the car has been meticulously well looked after and maintained, always serviced on time every time, and it's always good to know that when a car's been looked after as meticulously well as this one, that you've got the peace of mind that it's going to go and keep going for a lot longer as well. All the books, all the manuals there for you as well, which is quite handy when getting into even a second-hand car. Up top you've got a sunglasses holder, but you've also got this really cool mirror which helps you actually see inside the car. So I don't know whether you've seen one of those before, but up underneath you can chuck your sunnies in there, alternatively just run that as a secondary mirror, so you can see your passengers and what's going on, which I know sometimes is probably very handy. The sun visors have obviously your mirrors there that slide open with a vanity light, but you've also got a rear sunshade as well, which is designed to sort of shade that gap in between, or when it's open, to continue that shade along that window there. So yeah, really cool design on both the driver and the passenger side. Now I'll just take you through to the back seat. Again, completely unmarked, unworn, untorn, and beautifully kept vehicle overall. You've got a drop down armrest in the center, with dual cup holders there too, but that folds away to make it nice comfortable third seat in the middle. You've got your rear aircon controls, which really do make all the difference, I think, to especially long distance travel. And up top you've got this awesome Alpine DVD player. So as mentioned, you've got headphones and a remote control for it, but it can also run through the vehicle as well through the main audio speakers. So there is obviously rear air conditioning vents all the way through to the third row. They are up top at the back there, but I'll try and show you that through the back door. Although I must apologise, I'm a little bit tight on space at the moment. So in the back with the seats down, you do have a genuine rubber cargo mat. Your seat belts are sort of sitting on either side, and the seats themselves, you've got a handle which just lifts up and locks into place. So your headrest comes up, and then the base lifts out from in here and clicks into place to give you plenty of leg room and plenty of storage, with very much ease of access and a nice flat boot space when not in use. Rear cup holders in the third row all the way at the back, and you've also got this very handy 220 volt 120 watt inverter plug there as well. So awesome to be able to charge things on the go, especially if you are traveling, to be able to run a charge fridge, or charge iPads or computers, or any sort of electronic device that would run on a standard 240 volt power outlet, except obviously things like irons and microwaves. But any other questions, Sam, please don't hesitate to give me a call. What I will do, I'll apologise, I'll just pop the bonnet and show you the engine bay of the vehicle. and you'll see there's plenty of room. It's a very tidy car, and you can see it's been very well looked after and maintained as well. So there's nothing really of note to point out. Everything's very stock standard. Obviously that's your air intake box going out to the snorkel, coolant, brake fluid and oil. That's really all you need to check. Is anything that's yellow. That's your dipstick there on the right hand side of the engine, and the battery is very strong and very good. So if you do have any other questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Otherwise I will give you a call directly. Hopefully you've had a chance to watch it, and look forward to securing this car for you. Thank you very much, Sam. Again, Shane from Autoluxe Cars down here at Nailsworth. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Cheers.